Hey all you game devs, this is Dan with You Contribute Games. Today we're actually going to be taking a look at the catch game template and reskinning that from the initial default scene that's set up for nuts and bolts and turning that into a baseball catcher. We're going to do that using free assets from the Unity Asset Store, so feel free to download and follow along. Alright, let's go ahead and get started by first opening up Unity and creating a new project. Now this project today, let's go ahead and name this Catch Game Template Reskin, and we'll go ahead and put her in 2D mode and create a project. Alright, so we've got our standard Unity window here, and we'll go ahead and begin by importing in our catch game template. Now if you've bought that from the Unity Asset Store, you can go through the Asset Store to download it. We will actually go ahead and import that package right off of our desktop. Okay, now that that's imported, let's go ahead and take a look at what's included in the catch game template. Everything is going to be organized into a series of folders. The main ones we're going to look at today will be our scenes folder, so that we can open our main scene. And a little later we will take a look at our prefabs and scripts folder to see how everything works. First, let's take a look at the game out of the box. Using the default scene, we can go ahead and push play and test out the nuts and bolts game. We'll hit play and you'll see as you catch bolts or nuts, if any fall, we'll get points. As the game progresses, your level increase, it will speed up, and if we see a screw, alright, there we go, you'll see our health decreases. Once it drops all the way, the game will be over and return you to the main menu. Alright. So we see that right out of the box everything's working in the main scene. Alright, let's go ahead and pull in the Unity Asset Store, and we're going to do a quick search for catch. And as you can see there, the very first item is our catch game template. But what we're going to use is this Catch Game Asset Volume 2, which is by Looney Bits. So I want to give a appreciation to them for putting this out there on the Asset Store. It's actually got a handful of baseball gloves, a series of different baseballs, and I think this is actually going to serve nicely for our reskin. So we'll go ahead and click import, import that package in. Okay, now that we've imported the asset pack from Looney Bits, let's take a look at what's included and what we plan on using today. Mainly we're actually just interested in the sprite sheets that it includes, so we have two different sprite sheets here. We actually have one that includes our baseball catcher title, baseball diamond, a scoreboard, and some different text. And under the players folder, we have a second sprite sheet that has some different colored baseballs, a gold coin, and some different gloves and things. So this is what we will actually be using to reskin our nuts and bolts game. So if you want to join us in the next video, we'll go ahead and dive in and get started in changing everything.